back. Sorry about that disturbance. I just had to make sure that to make it easier on my end so I can do some editing. Gotta do what you gotta do in this life. Protect yourself, and I failed to do it, so I have to fix that problem. I'm new to this. Plus I wasn't supposed to be. Anyways, back on track. We got that dungeon done, so I gotta turn it in somewhere. Let's go pick up this blue quest, and then we have 1, 2, 3 more dungeons. There's a summoning stone here. You're a stranger, you're a sneaky Peter, you're a thief working for Illuminati. You can't take these things, no. They are for all to enjoy, but Illuminati always tries to steal and hide things. Tap clicks must be on constant guard. If you say you're a gummy friend, then prove it. Find Illuminati and defeat them, drive them away from this place. Okay. These guys really don't like the Illuminati. Okay, that one's done. Let's go do this one. And then I think I'm just about done with the Aether quests here. Knowing that there's only one entrance. Alright, fine. You want to die that badly, sirs? Be my guest. Oh great, another one. Just want this pot, sir. Right. I just need to get out of here. Felt like I was running away from a gang of pirates or something with that sound. You slew Illuminati fighting force. You are a true Gubby friend. The things here are all for people of Idleshire, but Illuminati try to steal them away. Illuminati is our enemy. Illuminati is your enemy. This means you are our friend. Okay. I'm glad. Has uploader found Aetherflow distributors? Yep, here you go. Thank you, uploader. With these, half six can do upkeep. Uplanders and Charlian are making Aetherites to whirl using tricksy ancient knowings. If Gobby Flock uses tools and parts left by old uplanders, then Aetherite of Idleshire will stay spinning for many, many years. Whoa. My dog just laid down against my door. Very loud. Okay. So then now what we will do, hello Yishtola, we will do mapping, and as we map we will queue for the next dungeon. That was a weird little pop-up about selling items. Don't know what happened there. unlock this dungeon. Oh, there you are. Good to see a man who doesn't shy away from a challenge. You'll be a sturdy-looking door just ahead and to your left. That'd be the entrance to the Forbidden Vaults. This is as far as I can take you. It's in my contract, you see. Anyhow, my client and I are both counting on you to retrieve that tome once you're back in there and try to keep it down. It is a library after all. Okay. But I can't go over this mountain. I just have to go around it. It's done. There we are. I need to go back to Zundu, turn in the dungeon quest. The other thing wears triumphant look of one who weathers the storm. You return from Neverreap with the Wakion, sorry. Hill. Yes, this Sanu knows. Yep, here you go. Another thing bears the scale, and it is a mighty one indeed. Fashion a mask from this, and Zundu Chief will command the authority of a furious storm of lightning. But that is not all Netherling accomplishes. No, Netherling chases the cruel Vundu from Neverreap, returns Halcyon winds to our sacred land. We Zundu are not like our cruel Vundu brothers, gentle like a spring breeze. We are welcome Netherlings with open wings. Sanu's heart is warmed by the gentle sunlight of your friendship. Promise us that you will remain a friend to the Zundu for the many seasons to come. Thanks for the money. Alright, on to a slaw. Should be the last area I need to unlock flying. I don't... Oh wait, no, I can fly here. Okay, so I just need to... I forgot, it's a story one, and it just unlocked for me. So now I just need to unlock the map. Shortcuts.
It's taking a bit longer. Dungeon over here? How do I unlock that? Well, map that place. So we will go to the next shrine and unlock the Summit hard. Where? Oh. Oh. It's by Mogho. I thought it was by Eddie's shrine. Hello, Vidofnir. Thou hast discharged thy duty admirably, child of Mogholm. And greetings to thee, warrior of warriors. Thou dost have my gratitude for thy hasty arrival. I have bid thee hence to Zomhal to aid in the quieting of these sacred grounds. When Needhog did meet his end, his minions quit the slopes of the mountain, and its once tranquil passages have become home to all manner of beastly intruders. And worse, the fires at the core of Zomhal rage and swell as if roiled by some unwelcome parasite. The spirits of our fallen will find no rest until this disturbance is calmed. Thus would I have thee descend unto the mountain's depths and sweep clean Zomhal's stony halls. Would that I could perform the deed myself. Alas, my girth prevents ready passage through the caverns leading unto the mountain's molten heart. Wilt thou accept this charge I lay upon thee? Sure. Thou art generous of spirits, child of man, and know that I shall not sit idly by well, though thou toilest within. Those winged nuisances whose screeches rend the air above the summit will soon learn of my displeasure. I hope that's the end of the cutscene. I sincerely hope Vidofnir never thinks of me as a winged nuisance. Anyway, good luck in there, Saloon. Okay. Good. Commence. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm gonna open a bag. This guy's got a top hat. Awesome. It's looking fantastic.
complete scythe. That is pretty cool. What the heck? These things are funny looking. Shit came out of nowhere. Oh, hello. There's some strong lily pads. Ah! Nice. Oh, he's rotating. I didn't realize he was rotating in that. Wow. Yeah, it took a lot out of you, dude, didn't it? What the heck is that? Okay. One boss down. Oh my. Honeycomb. This looks cool. I like this beehive. I'm terrified of bees, IRL. But this looks cool. Okay, honey slide. Oh. Oh! Oh wow. Got her. More honey slides. Yes. Oh. Oh my god. I'm glad I have impenetrable legs. That's how I put an emote. Got a bear with a plant in it? That's terrifying. Oh my, there's a lot of them. Oh goodness. I didn't know there were more. I thought they were just... okay. Oh, that's a cool coat. Oh, I hope I get a coat. diary is on top of the loot. This. Not for me. Oh, final boss. Oh, yes, I got the coat. Oh, I wonder what it looks like. Oh. An interesting specimen, to be sure. What are those things? Oh, okay. They ever gonna do anything? Oh. Or just be really annoying? Alright. Another dungeon crossed off the list. Very nice. Here wiggles. Love the ear wiggles. Oh! Everyone left, so I just automatically got whatever was in that chest. For sure it was a outfit not for me. I knew the thought of the Arbitorium's treasures would be enough to get your juices flowing. Thanks to all the pruning you did for us, we were able to have a good look around the ruins, and it didn't take us long to find what we were after. Oh, I can't wait to tell Midnight Dew the good news. Speaking of which, would you mind coming with us to Idleshire? Midnight Dew will want to thank you personally, and I dare say even an adventurer like you would be interested in our finds. Okay. So then it's Q for next one. Alright. Ah, you've come at last, adventurer. Well, let's have Midnight do the good news. Oh jeez. This guy. He's short too. Well, I guess she's like one of the giant ladies. Now that's the ending I wanted to hear. Let's hope these seeds live up to their reputation. What fruit do you reckon they'll bear, adventurer? Something wrong? You seem surprised. Sonny, you did tell our friend here what you were looking for, didn't you? Now that I come to think of it, that little detail might have slipped my mind. You see, the treasure we were looking for was seeds and sprouts that were cultivated specifically by the Charlans. Years of research went into breeding them, apparently, and they produce plants like you wouldn't believe.
As for now, Idleshild's main industry is collecting the junk left behind by the Shire lands, but it won't last forever. Which is why I found it's important to find a new way to make ends meet before we end up with nothing left to trade. Acquiring those sprouts and seeds was the first step to accomplishing that goal. If we can find crops that'll flourish in this land's changeable climes, we'll have a new industry that should keep Idleshire going for generations to come. Well, these seeds ain't going to plant themselves, so I'd best be about it. Something tells me growing them will making them... telling me growing them will make getting them seem easy. Jeez. It'll take a few moons, 'tis true, but I look forward to seeing those seeds bear fruit. Make sure to visit us from time to time, adventurer. One day we'll treat you to a feast grown by our own hands. Okay. Nice. So let's go... double check. Don't need any gear on, but let's actually see. I want to see what that coat looked like. This is an interesting coat. Put it in my glamour. Ooh. That's the other one that they automatically gave me. But it's not my class. So let's go to Limsa. God forbid I ever have to go to Limsa, but today's the day we're going. Gotta keep cleaning up quests. Oh, it's always rough here. So those are all for classes and other stuff. Class. Okay, so let's go repair my gear. Oh, there's always so many people here. Hello, sir. I need to repair all of my junk, please. Okay. And then we will teleport somewhere to the other part of this map. Double check. Request. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple that are not classes. So those two are tribals. That one is a class, then we go this way. Do you have for me? that's a good one to do, but I think there's a lot of cutscenes, so I'm gonna pass on that for now because I don't want to be in the middle of a cutscene when I get in my dungeon. We all know how it feels to have had one too many, and that's why I'll not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables, but it is too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave. It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness were somehow my fault. Take this impressive-looking journal right here. As oft used as it seems to be, I've no doubt its owner is tearing up the town, searching for his prized possession. A stranger he was, a swarthy Regadin, who enjoyed his drink, seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quintanon. I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, Baderon docked my wages. Okay. Have I seen who? Look, just because I spend more nights at the wench than in my own home doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute, that bloody book, why didn't you say so sooner? The tight-arsed bastard drained 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Said he was heading for Airport. Where else? The scurvy sop? Name ya willing. He's still stranded at the ferry docks, though the gods know it won't help me get my gil back. Oh, nice. I just got a package delivered notification. I always love to see those. Okay, what's this one over here? Before I go to Airport. Probably another hard dungeon. Looks like it. A cutscene? Well, look who's back in them settlements. Me and the chief were just talking about you at the ranch, you know. Come to think of it, wait here. I'll go and get him. It's his resting day, but he wanted to speak to you. Something about Hullbreaker. Glad to see you back, Saloon. Every time I hear your name, I'm reminded of how you helped me salvage that coffer from Hullbreaker Isle. You did me a great favor, lad. Though the rumors of Miss Beard's treasure soon died down, I couldn't abide the thought of having the horror picked apart by vultures, so I petitioned the Admiral to sanction the establishment of a camp on the island for the purpose of hosting training exercises. I reasoned that the place was remote enough to give our recruits a proper taste of combat. But truth be told, with all the administrative duties asked of them these days, I'm more worried about our finest going soft. Sparring with your comrades might keep the rust from your blade, but it won't stop it going dull. That being the case, I thought I might ask for your help in a little sharpening exercise, remind them what it feels like to be in a real fight. I, the chief, was hoping you might run to Maelstrom's training gauntlet and give our elites a good going over. Nothing too rough, like just a few missing teeth and the old cracked rib, savvy? Assuming you're willing to come and find me at the Morby dry docks when you're ready, and I'll arrange passage to Hullbreaker for you and your mates. Sorry, I had to speedrun that one. Just I'm worried that my dungeon is gonna queue and I'll miss it. So let's go to Airport first. What's this? It's another dungeon quest. Good to God. Yeah, looks like it. I'm gonna decline you for now because I don't want to get stuck in another cutscene. I'm worried that that will give me another cutscene. Where the heck is... Oh. I guess I didn't realize what he meant. I thought he was already over here. Okay, well, fine. My first genuine assignment under Master Mimidoa. And now this, whatever did I do to deserve such a fate? Oh, but where are my manners? I am Diamanda, a smith recently in the employ of now Deek and Vimilis. I arrived in these parts not a few days past these to assist in the restoration of Fars Sirius. Little did I expect my arrival to be greeted by that godforsaken song, the song I thought confined to my worst nightmares. Yes, I speak of the grim serenade of the foul sea witch that lured my poor father into a watery demise so many years ago. So I stand here with idle hands, powerless to avenge his death, powerless to repay my debt to Master Mimoda. Once my father's mentor, as he now is mine, the agony of it all. If only my brother were here, he would see to it that... But alas, my brother remains lost at sea. You are an adventurer, are you not? Perhaps if you were to defeat the siren. Yes, you must. If not for me, then for all the sailors who seek safe passage across the threatening seas. Seek out Master Mimidoa at the pier. You'll find him gazing grimly in the direction of Far Sirius, lamenting our fate. Okay. Just takes longer and longer every time to get into a dungeon. But alas, none of my buddies are online. Oh god, a cutscene. Nothing initiate, are you? No, huh? Oh, ain't no one says yes to that. You've a familiar face, though. Come to think of it, you bear a striking resemblance to a brave lad I once met. Helped us chase one of those goddamn sirens from Fair Sirius, he did. What's that you say? Speak up, son. Years of hammering have taken their toll on my ears. Any road, you may not be half the hero your predecessor was, but you know the saying, any port in a storm. Aye, that's right, damned if I can't tell you why, but the Hellsborn hussy is back, and she's been in roughshod over the place with a crew of her song-snared flunkies. Me and Diamanda, we've naught to do but sit on our arses till someone cleans the place out. Look, this is more than a reclamation project to me. In the last, that scurvy witch killed her father, one of me prized students. I swore a vow to myself to do his name proud and restore the beacon, but these hands are made for hammer and not scuffling with sirens. What say ye fellow in here, forebearers' footsteps, and fight this one for old Mimi Doa. I'll send word to David, the guardian of the lighthouse, and he'll tell ye all you need to know. Pirate talk. Pirate talk is hard. Attitude. You mean I've never been down a swift perch? Oh my god. How dare me. I haven't even unlocked all of the quests in the base game. Oh, dang. I will fix that in a moment. Adventurer, you've come out a moment too soon. The siren has holed herself up in the lantern chamber atop the structure. The most direct route would be through the front door, but I fear the siren is already vised to our intentions and has posted the most formidable of her thralls to guard the entrance. Our only hope to breach our foe's defenses is to attack from below through the flood cellar. If you cannot win this battle for us, I know not who can. Go forth, friend, that Far Sirius may shine bright anew. Let's go attune to this crystal, why don't we? How's everyone's day going? That's good. I had a productive morning. Made a couple decks with cards, my magic cards, and did a smidge of cleaning. That was a close one. What the heck?
Spooky. I hate when I do that. I wish I could turn these little arrows off. There probably is a way. He fooled me. I thought he was stuck in the book like the other ones. Oh, ouch. Oh goodness. This guy's crazy. Whoa. druid has assumed the form of a man. Okay. That's funny that that's a specific status effect. So, he's doing like Ifrit stuff. What's that? Don't hurt him. Okay. The liquid has assumed the form of a vortex. Wait. Ouch, 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 ouch. Dang it. I was too distracted. I didn't realize the positive and negatives. He's changing again. Now he's a giant hand. Oh. Didn't even get to find out what that meant. Goes. I know you're mentor, you're a healer, but these enemies don't move fast enough to gather them out properly. Back here, stop attacking them. is a panda. But it's not a panda. It lies. It's a lying demon. Is that a chair? Looks like a chair. Is the final boss a chair? Yes, it is. Oh. Mm. What am I supposed to do about those? Do we need to stand in it? Okay, sure. What am I? Okay. So there's so much happening, I don't even know anymore. I was casting spells. Oh, it's summoned a behemoth. What the frick? Behemoths are very evil. Very evil behemoths. That's just what they're known for. Ow, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Oh shit. That... I was not paying attention to the... not paying attention to the behemoth anymore. You are a crazy owl, sir. May you rest in peace. God, the library knows that's the one I need. What's that? Okay. Another dungeon down. Well, look who's back and looking none the worse for wear, I might add. Well, what did you find in their book? And there it is, or at least I think it is. To tell you the truth, those old dusty tomes are all the same to me. Still, it certainly looks impressive, which I reckon should count for something. Anyhow, I'd best get the one person who can tell us one way or another. Don't go wandering off. I'll be right back. Okay. Hello. And you must be the adventurer who procured the tome at our behest. I am Yayake of the Thaumaturgist Guild, and on behalf of my eminent colleagues, I thank you. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. Pray let me see this volume you have retrieved, so that I might confirm that it is the self-same tome that we have so long sought. O Fiends and Fairies, 1001 Immolation Incantations Out of the Void, a catalog of extra-dimensional visitors, and preferred methods for their extermination. Gods be good, it's finally ours, the Great Google Library Index? You mean this book you've been searching so hard for is just some oversized list of other books? Just a list of books? Why, this is a comprehensive catalog of each and every tome and epistle housed within the single greatest repository of knowledge this realm has ever known. The Charlayans built this bastion of erudition and scholarly inquiry that Eorzea might benefit from wisdom compiled through the ages, only to see its treasures gather dust, their pages seen by none but the monstrosities that now haunt its halls. We would see the library restored to its former glory, and ascertaining the full breadth and scope of its contents is a modest but most necessary first step. If the library were rebuilt, we'd be as faring scholars flock in from all corners of Eorzea, which would go a long way to build an Ireshire into a real town. Whatever me and mine can do to lend a helping hand, you just say the word. That is the most heartening indeed. Doubtless the reconstruction process will entail no small amount of menial labor in addition to the more intellectual duties that will be seen to by my colleagues and me. Why, to think of the ever-surpassing heights of the sheer destructive power that we might one day achieve has my hands simply shaking in anticipation. The road ahead will be long, but thanks to you, we take our first steps down it. Pray take this as a token of my gratitude. Phew. That's a lot of information. Some more big dry docks. I mean, Limsa, and then Morby. If you have business with me, be quick about it. My fairy and my next great adventure await. Yeah, here's your book. My journal, why I thought I lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No, a shame that, for this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did. You've the air of adventure about you, and one almost as accomplished as myself. Had it been you across the table from me at the wench last night, I imagine the tales would have been great and the ale all the sweeter. Were there only some way for me to repay your... but of course, I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record on your own? That one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds. And with that, I shall be off for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the wench, do thank the Ellison fellow for his generosity. Okay. Challenge log. You have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. To open it. Oh. Oh. More ways to get XP, it would seem. So then let's go to dry docks, and then when I get there, I will start search for some all hard. Duty finder, clear. We want some all. boy. What's this? Ahoy there, lad. You're keen to visit one of them island sanctuaries, I take it? What? Bugger me, you're unaware of the fuss going on about this whole affair? If you head southeast from the Isle of Vilbrand, that is, you'll reach the Sedale's adventures, much like yourself have been granted the right to cultivate a number of the deserted isles there. Don't get your hopes up though, ain't as if any and all can go and get themselves a permit for one of them sanctuaries, as far as I can tell. Old project's still in its infancy, and the Admiral's bloody fussy about candidates. Tell you what, since I like you, I'll take you to any mate of yours isle safe and sound. You need only say the word. You now visit Island Sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or friend who has unlocked the feature. Unable to visit if the owner has forbidden access. Jesus. And blocker. Oh, jeez, yeah. That's not happening for a long time. Why is he over here? Don't feel like the right place for him to be standing, but whatever. Ever since we took control of that rock, it's been my job to keep an eye on the skies of the Sedales with the misty. When the misty mane of the Dox's pole sweeps in, there ain't no port way in anchor, as you can't see an ilm in front of your face. Long story short, I have to stay here and watch the weather, but I'll be listening out for word of how you get on. Thanks for agreeing to do this, by the way. Having a fabled hero like yourself go through the same regiment as the infantrymen will do wonders for morale. Any road, the weather seems to be behaving just now, so let me know when your crew's ready to be ferried over. We'll be getting everything else in place. In the meantime, give them Storm Elites a bloody nose for me. Okay. Okay. What's up here? Oh goodness. Hopefully I could do these last two dungeons and then maybe wind down. Making good progress checking things off the list though. It's always nice. Because the list never ends, so getting them done when you know what you're looking for is good. Hi, Zipper. I'm just doing dungeons. Pretty much. It's going good. I've done a lot. Mind looking into something for my adventure? It may even be of interest to you, in fact. I'm told the plots within Mist are to be auctioned off. You, me, hells, even a 12-damned wandering minstrel could purchase their own piece of La Nocia. And upon that plot of land, you'll be free to build a house for you and yours. You can't tell me that the thought isn't at least slightly appealing, can you? 'Tis a bit surprising that the thalassocracy had the time and resources to prepare such an area what with the kobolds and the primals causing a manner of trouble. But who am I to judge the priorities of politicians, much less pirates? Besides, I'd like nothing more than to own my own home here. I've yet to verify the truth of the tale just yet, though. If you've no objections to taking a detour from your adventures, why not head towards the gate to Mist and see if there's a Maelstrom representative who can confirm or deny these land auctions. Okay. So this is just unlocking the housing area, but it'll get it off my map. You got to check and see... Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the Mist reminded you that you gotta make sure you got a house. That's pretty important. What is it, adventure? Yes, the auctions. By order of the Admiral herself, Mist and all plots within are to be sold exclusively to adventurers so as to encourage their immigration to Limsa. Why only adventurers, you ask? Practically necessity, really. Limsa is in dire need of fresh blood, capable, courageous adventurers who will fight her foes and protect her interests. Those who build her home here will have that much more incentive to aid us.
As for what manner of place Miss is, I think it best that you journey there and see for yourself. Please direct any other questions you might have to the recruit station just past the entrance. Okay. I'll just go to this one. Select. Yeah.
Oh, you lost. Oh, dang.
Getting a house is really hard in this game. My free company has been. Oh, it looks lovely though.
My free company has been trying to get a medium house, or even a large one is our goal, but
Medium if we have to for a while. We have a small. We have a small one. I think in Gordania. It's where I colored my chocobo. Your company wants a large one? Yeah. Yep. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to Mist. Leminson sent you, you say? That's unfortunate. All Leminsons are barred from participating in the auctions, you see, on account of the fact that they're, well, Leminson. Admiral's decree. If you find the area to your liking, though, please consider speaking with the resident caretaker. She can guide you through the process of purchasing a plot for yourself. Report to the guy. Okay. Do you want to do dungeons with me? Because it's been taking me like 15 minutes to get into dungeons. It's been rough. Let me see. Oh wait, I probably need to leave my duty finder. Oh, okay, it automatically withdrew. We gotta do some all hard, just so you know. Are you ready? Are you the right class you want to be? There you are. What news have you brought me? For the purposes of luring adventurers to them settlements, so that's unfortunate, but it does explain a great deal. Looks like my dream of owning my own home will have to wait a little longer, but don't you worry about me. My day will come soon enough. Prepare to launch? Alrighty. Let's go then. Oh! You don't meet the requirements, apparently. For the, some all hard. Let's be level 60. Some all hard. Is your class or item level here? Let me try again, and it should tell you what the problem is. Is it item level or level? Yes. The only class I have is a tank. Now try. Oh, was that the problem? You were a tank as well? Sorry. I've only ever done tank though, so I haven't even unlocked anything. I was gonna go here because there's a lady here that has a quest for me where I can do. So you're on your warriors, so I'm still tank. Yeah. Yep. What was the problem? Hello, ma'am. You there, yes, you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. How dare you? This is the best I've ever looked. cause me good. Never in my life have I seen such an unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you, fair, makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat was giving me a very vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. You already have, ma'am. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Oh. So much faster. Very much faster. I don't want to talk to her, it'll cut me off. So I will wait until we're done with the dungeon. Just come back, because it looks like Urianger has more hard versions of the primals as well. Wow, this, okay. Sure. Alright, up. Tell if you bought my oranges? Yeah, okay. I thought I had a second, but I didn't hit auto. It went right to the next person. Whoa, what is this music? There's a magic card of one of these big green things. It's kind of the last thing I expected them to make a card of, but there is one. Oh, these things have a lot of health.
What the heck? Ow. Phew. Alright. Oh. That's a big fish, man. The heck? Oh, okay. That's the big anglerfish looking things. Ah! Oh my. Oh my. massive crocodile. Oh, he's glowing now. Oh! Ah. What are they doing? Okay. He doesn't really, like, cast. So you have to actually watch what he does. What is that? Okay. It's cool. Oh. Oh. This reminds me of Subnautica. my goodness. Boss. Oh. Cool. He's still actually a lot smaller than I thought he was. Oh my. Oh, I'm dead. Holy crap, what happened to me? I'm sorry, Liver. He doesn't want to focus on me anymore. Oh, sweet Jesus. I panicked. Wow, that went bad pretty quick. Whoops. I feel like I blinked and I was dead. Oh, that's rough. Towards the edge, sir. Dude in his fire is really annoying. Nice. That was like perfectly timed. Alrighty. Thanks for the help, Zephyr. Yep, for one more. Gotta do Hullbreaker Isle hard. And then I think that's it for the my dungeons. One more. Alrighty, let's get that put in then. Oh boy. Thou hast accomplished all I asked of thee, warrior. Warriors, through thine exploits the ancient thing that did skitter in the mountain's core hath been exorcised, and the fires of some all seethe angrily no more. This holy place belongeth not only to the brood of Haste-Velgar, but to all the dragons who roost within Dravania. It shall not be defiled while I yet draw breath. The dragon song more doth take too many from us, even those misguided kin who yet revel in Needhog's vengeance, deserve to find peace in the very least of death. No matter the choices that set brood brother against brood brother, in the end we are all children of the father of dragons. I wish only that the soul of the fallen can be spared the turmoil they suffered in life. Okay. You're welcome, Vidofnir. Vidofnir cares so deeply for her kin, even those who mocked Haste-Velgar's brood for their decision to stay out of the war. I only wish that I could be so tolerant of my brothers and sisters when they disagree with my brilliant suggestions, Kupo. Such musings aside, I should thank you for helping to preserve the peace around here. We'll be sure to keep a sharper eye out for intruders creeping into some all's caverns from now on. Man, I don't even have the gold saucer unlocked, let's be honest here. That's not, I don't think fashion reports is my top priority, if I'm being honest here. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm pretty sure I don't have the gold saucer unlocked. Yeah. Sometimes don't you have to, be specific classes? Because you can only wear them in certain, it's the whole thing, from what I remember. Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice, lest you have forgotten? The merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. Yeah, you have to wear specific gears. That's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits in veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious.
Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that the garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. The garnish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. Yeah, see, I'm literally just unlocking the dye. Wait, why can't I use this? Ah, yeah. Jeez. That's like, I'm here for story, so all this other stuff, it just slips away. Or actually, wait. Let's go to Ishgard. Kind of a fashion disaster now. I'll leave it be. I'll fix it at the end of the stream. I do need to go. Holbrook Isle is taking a little bit, isn't it? Glamour plates, yeah, I have glamour plates. I do have that. As soon as I got some that I was like, nah, no way. I'm like, alright, I gotta go unlock those. Okay. Oh, inventory management. Yep. Selling junk. Ah. Yeah, good way to own yeah. I think I unlocked my retainer last bonus stream.
just so I could get rid of all this stuff that I really don't need. Alright. Let's do this. Right here. probably am. Oh my god. I couldn't tell if that was someone's skill or an enemy skill. Now. Brown dust cloud is ninja. Okay. I think they were gold though. They were, bigger. Oh, why did you all run right past me? Big enemies. Oh my. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. All the enemies need to spawn closer together. Jeez. Oh, there's more. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like this place. Jeez. Oh, I guess that was a boss fight. I guess. There's gorillas. Ooh, what a pig, tiger. You're pretty. Okay. Guessing... Oh. Oops. This guy's weird. Got his skill. Hey, what are you doing over there, dude? Is it him? It is. Oh.
put the helmet on, he did. What we need to, okay. There we go. Phew. Alright, thanks for the help, Zephyr. Really sped things up for the last two, so I'm gonna turn this one in and then pretty much wind down. Yes, have a good night, Zephyr. Well, how was it? Did you give them elites the hide in other lives, or what? Come on, out with it. Patience, lad. All of Limsa will know the tale ere long. 'Twas a sight to behold, that much I will say. Saloon and his comrades carved their way through breath and beasts and men like a cutter through a swell. Not even a visit from the sirens and the krakens could slow their pace. Pirates turned up at the drill. Why the sun hells do they want? Why, to do their civic duty, of course. They invited themselves. As members of the Black Sails unit, you'd be forgiven for forgetting, but the pirates' powers are still bound to the Maelstrom by the Galadian Accord. Of course, they never deigned to take part in our exercises, and we've long since stopped asking. As for why they chose to grace this one, I reckon word got out that the Warrior of Light would be facing our finest, and they fancied to go themselves. I saw no reason to deny them. Admit it, you want to see if them old cutthroats still hold their own in a fight. Beg your pardon, Chief, but are you alright? You look a bit sore. Don't tell me you... I deemed it good for morale, but I did not come here to speak of that. Saloon, the Maelstrom is grateful for your participation. May we count you a friend till sea swallows all. Good day, gentlemen. I'd have stowed away on the fair if I'd known the chief would be frightened. Seeing you in action must have woken the spirit of the golden age in him. Though I doubt he's as spry now as he was back then, I hope you didn't give him too bad of a beating. Legends like Mistbeard never get old, but the chief, well, he's just a man. But let's keep this little chat between ourselves, eh? Good to see you again, Seilu, and thanks for helping out the chief. Sure thing, dude. Let me put on my shield glamour. Always need that. And then we will go back to Foundation. Alright. Another bonus stream for the books. And some new outfits. We crossed a lot of dungeons off the list and unlocked flying for everywhere, so that's really, really nice. Thank you everyone for joining today. Regular streams, Tuesday, Thursdays, continue next week, so everyone have a good weekend and a good evening tonight. And as always, videos will be up on Monday. I will have to do some editing from today's, but other than that, we're all good. Thank you again for joining, and have a good time. Bye, everyone!